There is a charitable organization that wants to help the people of Africa become prosperous. It commissioned a study by a scientific research organization on the situation in Africa. The study found a positive correlation between affluence and television ownership in different parts of Africa. So they took it from there and donated TVs in large quantities to poor areas of Africa. The result, as you must have expected, is that these TVs do not help the local economy. In the years when big data theory began to explode, many teaching and research organizations talked about the correlation between data more than finding the logic in it. They cited the example of Google, which predicted the flu outbreak in 2008, based on the dramatic increase in the number of people searching for the flu. But they did not tell you that subsequently, Google launched a product, Google Flu Trends, based on this conclusion to predict the flu. Unfortunately, not only did it fail to predict the H1N1 outbreak a few months later, but since August 2011, Google Flu Trends has been wrong for 100 out of 108 weeks. Macroeconomics, which has lost its microparadigm, is pseudo-science. Based on the correlation between big data, it is impossible to draw correct conclusions without modeling scientific statistics, filtering out the noise that affects the correlation of the data, and analyzing it logically. That is not only a problem for macroeconomics, but also for sociology and other pseudo-sciences that do not explore the behavior of specific individuals and organizations, but rely on imaginative rhetoric. This is also true of the issue of distribution, which we have discussed in successive issues. Macroeconomics treats wealth as fixed and static and tries to find out how it is distributed to individuals. In the air, they build up their pavilions, pointing with a paintbrush, discussing the first distribution, the second distribution, the third distribution, and perhaps, in the future, to publish a paper to gain a position in the academic world, inventing the nth distribution. They never understand that the fruits of each individual's labor creation are dynamic, not a static cake waiting to be cut. At the end of the transaction, the producer and the consumer each get the value they need. There is never any distributed wealth.